Hello, wonderful family and friends. I'm going to start doing something a little bit different for my blogging. Instead of writing, I've decided it might be kind of fun to do a video blog. So I'm going to cut and paste a bunch of different videos of me speaking about what I've been doing, and then I'm going to upload them every once in a while. So this way you get to see my wonderful face and hear me speak, and also it's easier for me than writing because writing has never been something that was my number one strength. So I hope you enjoy all my different videos, and we'll see if this works out. If it does, I will continue to do it. Last weekend, which was the last weekend in January, I went to a place called Volcán Arenal, which is about 4 hours away from where I'm staying in Heredia, Costa Rica. And it was really, really cool. The view from my room was the volcano, so I don't think you can get much better than that. And I have a picture, so I'll post that on the blog so that you guys can see what it looked like from my room. And what we basically did while we were at the volcano is we just sort of hung out, did some different things at the resort. The resort had delicious food and all the meals were included, so that was really nice. Because of the volcano's geothermal energy, we got to go to some natural hot springs this weekend, which means it's water, but it's naturally heated. So it's really unique and different because you're in this water and it's really warm. But it's not like a hot tub, it's not like burning or anything. So that was something that is definitely not something that you can do everywhere. It's very beautiful. All the nature here is really beautiful. Costa Rica, one small country has pretty much everything you could ask for. Volcanoes and beaches and rainforests. This weekend was at the volcano. And the interesting thing is about the resort that we stayed at, which was probably like a 4 or 5 star resort, included in my program fee, is that in order to get to my room, I had to take a shuttle from the reception because it was so spread out and it was up on a mountain kind of, or up on the volcano, I guess. So that was really cool. The only thing about all of these trips that we've been going on the weekends is that I'm very sick of buses because they kind of make me a little sick with all the curvy roads and bumpy streets and everything. Definitely worth it, but I'm happy that these next couple of weekends we're going to be just hanging out in the town that I live in, Heredia. So today what I did was my first weekend not having anything going on. So what we did was this morning I woke up and I went to a tonic dance class. And it was really, really hard at the gym that I'm part of, and it was wow, it made me feel out of shape, but it was really good. I feel like people here, if they're into exercise, they take it very seriously. The women in this class, they were struggling too, but I feel like we were struggling a little bit more. So these American people in the corner, they're probably getting a kick out of us, but I need to do that more so that I can stay in shape while I'm here. So then after the class, we came back, changed, and then a bunch of us went out and did a little bit of shopping. So we got to go to we live about 5 minutes walk away from downtown Heredia, have a lot of little shops and different fun things to do. So that was pretty fun to check out. And I got gelato from an Italian ice kind of place, and the guy was Italian, selling Italian ice in Costa Rica. But he spoke better Spanish than I did, so that was funny. So it was really fun to go shopping. The only thing is we went around. We tend to do things in groups, very very large groups. So sometimes it's a little bit much walking around with a group of 10 Americans, but that was very fun. And then now I'm just chilling in my room, relaxing. I just took a shower and I have dinner in about an hour. So I'm enjoying the relaxation because I actually had a very busy week and I have class every day at 8 o'clock, so I get up at 6 to get ready, and then we have breakfast, and then we have to walk, and so today has been a very nice and relaxing day. One other thing that I thought I would share this week is that I started my service learning internship type thing, and this is in San Jose, and it's about 20 minutes. I take the train there, and it's really fun. It only costs less than $1 to take the train each way, which feels really cheap to me. So I'm doing my service learning internship at a place called Fundación Rehab, and what they do there is they help support women that have been in the sexual commerce industry, helping them to get their lives back on track. So it's a really good organization. And what I've been doing so far is helping just with some administrative stuff, doing some paperwork, doing whatever they kind of need. I helped put some tables and chairs up one day. What I'm going to be starting next week that I'm really excited about is teaching an English class. So I've never taught an English class, so I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know where you start with people and how much English these people will know, but I think it'll be a good experience because I think through talking to them I can learn more Spanish, and I can also just be there for these women and helping them to know that think things are going to get better for them. It seems to me that volunteering in Costa Rica is a little bit different. In the United States, things are very structured. When you go to Feed My Starving Children, they say, put this scoop of this and this scoop of this, and they tell you exactly what to do. But in this service learning internship thing that I'm in, they don't really tell me what I need to do all of the time. Sometimes I just have to get there and I figure out what seems like would be a good thing for me to work on. And it's kind of hard sometimes because, first of all, I don't speak the language. Second of all, I don't know exactly what needs to be done, but it's good practice for me to learn how to adapt to the environment. The other day I felt really bad. My, what's her name? My supervisor, she asked me, ¿Cómo se va? Which means like, how's it going? But for some reason I couldn't remember what that meant. And so I just sat there for a second and didn't say anything, and then I was like, okay, well, I have to go now because I have a class. So I probably seemed rude, but I'm sure she knew that I just was a little bit confused. So I continue to have interestingly awkward encounters with people, but I'm sure they all understand. It's a learning process, and that's why I'm doing this. Hola. A veces voy a hablar en español un poquito en mis videos porque yo quiero mostrar cómo mi español está mejorando. Mi tiempo en Costa Rica es muy increíble y yo estoy muy emocionada para las otras cosas que va a ocurrir. Gracias por mirando. I hope you enjoyed watching my first ever video blog. Hopefully there will be more to come. And I hope you enjoyed watching it and that I didn't ramble too much. Sometimes it's easy to ramble when you're not writing things out and have time to think. But I hope all of you are doing really great. And thank you for watching. Adios!